Hello friends, I'm Autogalius Magnus. Welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign, Invasion of Egypt. Now I have Napoleon in Damanhur, and I move my agents down south. They are ready to take a look at Cairo. There's not much actually in Cairo, so I could begin to move Napoleon down south, but the problem is that I need to recruit some more men here. So let's take my army and move them out here. Well, let's see. I could recruit more. I think I'm going to have to recruit some Bedouin infantry first. Some Bedouin, what are they called? Libyan Bedouins? Okay, and you will also appear. I need another unit of probably Fusilier of the line, and I will probably also recruit some Bedouin in this area as well. I will eventually recruit my dromedaries. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do this turn. And I have done everything with infrastructure that I need. Yes, army. Yeah, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. We're good to go. Cairo, recruitment good, construction good, army okay. We're probably going to leave Desai in Damanhur and use him as the general for my second army, which will be my desert army, the one that will be moving to the desert. It will be composed mostly of Bedouins and dromedary and a few cannon probably. And we do have some money left, but that's, I really know where to spend it except on recruitment, and I don't really want to recruit anymore right now. I don't really need to. So let's end the turn. And the Mamelukes are moving some men around. I know. Can you go away? Thank you. And yeah, we just finished that. We've got some Bedouins. Very nice. I need one more turn until I get my Fusilier of the line recruited. Let us take two more of you friends. Hopefully we did not take it into the army. We should not have taken them into the army. We have Bedouins here as well, right? Yes, I'm going to recruit even more Bedouins for the time being. I could actually take this time to recruit my dromedary, and so I probably shall. And we do have farmland here. Let's build that. And let us also build that lumber mill up. Let's see, what kind of army is this? Only 3 units. That's not much of a problem, so I'm not going to worry about them too much just yet. I could move Napoleon. Let's see, let's take all of you, except for you. Let us take you, friends, and move you out of the settlement. And we can replenish. And I will bring these friends inside. Is that enough to make public order? Okay, it is. Alright. Now, you have 2 units of Bedouin. I will move them out, actually, and move them into this army. Napoleon, you will have to be okay with just 19 units right now, 19 companies right now. My spy is chilling out here. I don't really have anywhere else to spend money. Do I? Recruitment? No. Infrastructure? No. Army? No. And these things have already been built up, so let us end the turn. I don't have much money left anyway with all the recruitment I'm doing right now. They have retreated. I have recruited some units. Roads are finished there. And I do have my Fusilier of the line. Okay. You friends can get into this army. Right there. And now you have some Bedouins. You need to move south to help Napoleon. Napoleon should be almost completely replenished. And he is, which makes me happy. I could move him south now to Cairo. I could do that, but I'm afraid my Fusiliers will actually be attacked. So let us move you down this road. How far will they be able to move? They'll probably be able to move down in this territory, right? Or down there for now. This is the road. Let us move you on the road to about here, Napoleon. And we'll get hopefully be able to get my Fusilier of the line in there the next turn. Here, you will have dromedaries incoming, as well as 2 more units of those. Roads are finished. I have enough money to, what is it, here, to build up my cobbled roads, and so I shall. You're doing okay there. We should be finished there very soon. That is most of my money. That is all the money I'm going to use right now anyway. Let's end the turn. We're going through the turns very quickly, but that will change soon. Mamluks have a large army now in Cairo by the look of it. Just straight making more money now. Alright. Alright, what will I do? I'm going to take this army, these dromedaries. I'm going to leave 2 units of Bedouin behind and move you friends forward. I'm going to take this army, and you should be able to join Napoleon or get very, very close. You cannot completely, but Napoleon can move back and pick you up. And hopefully he can continue. He cannot continue, but that's okay. We'll be able to take Cairo on our next turn. Let's see, what do they have here? They have a decent-sized army now, which is somewhat disconcerting. But we will do what we can and do what we must to make taking that a reality. Alright, infrastructure. We can build cobbled roads. That is most of my money. Construction here, you are ready to go. We do not have enough money, however, to do that. We do not have enough here or here, so that's fine. Let's end the turn. And we will be moving on Cairo this turn with a full stack. Looks we have finished building what? Alright, School of Poetry. That'll be helpful. You friends can get into Damanhur now. And we will start recruiting more units there eventually. Let's take Napoleon and get into Cairo as soon as possible. And that will be quite the battle. It says we should win it easily. They do have 4 cannon. We have only 3. But I think we have better units. Let's fight. Let's get it done. Alright, so the Battle of Cairo, 1798. Yeah, so let's see what we have here. It appears as though we are on the high ground. We're the blue, attacking from the north. They are the red in the south. And I can't really see much. There seems to be a hill right here which will block my cannon. But if I put my cannon in this area, I should be able to fire at most of them through here by the look of it. But anyway, that's the way it appears right now. I don't know what the battlefield will look at exactly. But at any rate, we shall see what they have and how they deploy. Hopefully there will be no problems, and we'll take Cairo with relative ease. After taking Cairo, I will move to Sai southwards, have him recruit some cannon. I probably will actually recruit another unit of cannon in Napoleon's army. I might see if I can build a cannon foundry in Cairo. If I can, that would be fine. It would be wonderful. I can recruit cannons there. I'd like for Napoleon to have 4 cannon. I don't know why, I just like the idea of having Napoleon, who was an artillery officer, have 4 cannon. So, we shall see, though. We shall see. I would like to actually have more cavalry as well, but I think too much cavalry will probably be more of a problem, more of a hindrance than anything. And I really do not like this settlement, this battlefield. Really do not like it. Yeah, I don't like that hill right there. That is blocking much of my cannon fire. I could mass my cannon over here, but that would make the rest of my army relatively weak without much cannon coverage, and they do have 2 more cannon over here. So what shall I do? What shall I do? Let's see. I could put my cannon here, but I think that hill is going to block them. Yeah, that's going to block them from firing that way anyway. So I would only be able to fire on that wing. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cannon in this area in here. I think that's probably the best thing to do, and make just very strong flanks by the look of it. With infantry and cavalry. So let's unlimber you and put you in this area right here. I don't really want to put you there, but I don't really think I have a choice. Let's take you friends, and let's put you behind my cannon. You are good melee, relatively good melee units, so you should be able to help me protect my cannon. And I don't think I want a lot of skirmisher infantry over here. I'll probably take 4 units of Fusiliers of the line and put them on my left. They're not the best when it comes to melee, but they are better than light infantry at melee. And yeah, we'll have to leave you like that for now. And wait, how many units do I have here? 1, 2, 3. I have 7. I could probably put even 4 units over here. I think I do have 4 units. Okay, I could put 5. Do I want to put 5 though? That is the question. I don't think I want to put 5. I think 4 is good enough. I'll put 3 on my right, in this area right here, like so. And I will probably see, where is their cavalry? Their cavalry, they have 2 units there, and only 1 unit here. Maybe having skirmishers there is not such a bad idea. It takes their cavalry a long time to get over there. Let's take you 2. I'll put 2 units of skirmisher infantry here, or light infantry here, and I will put my 1 unit of chasseurs à cheval over here as well to help protect. Meanwhile, I'll take you and you. And let us... Why does that say I'm selecting in cavalry? I'm not. Okay, let's see. Well, that's infantry, okay. There. And then this unit of chasseurs à cheval and this unit of dragoons here. And Napoleon, oh, you're going to be fired at like a crazy man, I'm sure. Let's see. Yeah, you're in the center. That's probably the best, because that, with cannons on the wings, hopefully they will be unable to hit him. That would help. This hill might be able to help shield him from those cannons. Let's get this party started. Sick of waiting. Let's get going here. Can you friends fire? You cannot. Let's bounce some cannonballs. Have some fun. Let's just do it. They are moving some cavalry to my extreme left. So let us move my chasseur. Well, that's the end of the battle map right there. Alright, chasseur cheval over here. I'm going to leave my left stationary for the time being. And I might start advancing with my right. They're stationary over there. I think I'm going to start pushing forward with my right. Okay. We are firing. I am currently out of range. Let's try this again. I had my finger on shift, not on control. Alright, let's take you friends and advance you forward like this. You are somewhat protected by that hill. Let's advance you. And cavalry, let's also get you, but let's get you moving, but let's get you moving behind this hill. And I have only my right advancing right now. Have we caused any damage? A little. Seems like we're just bouncing cannonballs all over the place. We're not really hitting anything, though. Making noise, though. Making noise is good, right? Let's get them hitting right with their generals right here. Let's bounce some cannonballs right here. Right here. They are not moving at all, which is a bit strange. Why are you... Oh, that's my skirmishers. Okay, that's fine. Are we hitting anything? Are we causing any damage to any units? Oh, there we go. If we kill their general, that would be fantastic. Ooh, we've killed 10. Wow. Very nice. They appear to be trying to attack my left. They are massing some cavalry over there, but they're not firing with their cannons at all, which is curious. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, if they're gonna let me have the initiative, I'm gonna seize it, and I'm gonna start attacking. Ooh, we hit their general again. Very, very good. It's always a good unit to target. I am going to probably put you friends in here. Let's see. We've killed their general already. Wow. Well, that's fantastico. Let's see. Can we get rid of that? That just makes a lot of noise that I don't like. I don't like that sound. It's annoying. Let's see. We could put a unit of infantry, like... I don't think their general is running away. Put a unit of infantry here for now. Now they're not advancing, so I don't really need to do this, but I want to be safe and a bit more methodical. Let's move you friends this way. Put you in here. You can probably cover both of those holes, and they are moving cavalry around now. And yeah, let's see. This and this unit of... Why did you not move? You should have moved. That. Good. And they are leaving their cannons to my whims. Are they attacking on my left? They are not. I see a lot of dead horses, or a lot of horses without riders. Must be from their general unit. All right. They are moving forward. They're advancing somewhere. I don't know what they're doing exactly, but we're going to start hammering them. Can we... Really poor range on my cannons. Wow. They are starting to advance with cavalry on my right, which is very interesting. I do not know what they're trying to do, but I will meet their cavalry with my cavalry, and I do have infantry in the settlement should they get a little bit reckless and try to do something stupid. We are hammering on their center, and they're not doing much of anything. Well, we actually haven't killed that many. I thought we were hammering on their center, but we have not really done so. Their cannons are unlimbering. They're going to start... No, they're pulling back. What? I do not understand what you're doing. Just being completely defensive. And I could be a little bit more adventurous here and start moving. And so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be adventurous. I'm going to do a Napoleon thing and start my assault. On their right, with my left. Let's get you friends moving. I will keep my grenadiers in reserve for the time being. And I'm going to move my chasseur cheval as well up there. Cannons are still hammering, but they're not hitting anything. Doing very, very poorly. Are they advancing against my cav? They are. Alright, well, let's get you fighting then. Get you fighting. I do not want you to fire at will. I want you to charge. If you're going to charge my infantry, you're going to get shot up. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. Shot in by... Ooh, look at that crossfire. My infantry is going to take it hard, I think, here. Let's get you moving now. Come on, friends. I told you... I did tell you to go and attack. They are fighting. You're going to get beaten up there, I think. I don't think that's going to work too well for you. Sorry to say. I'm not sorry at all, but whatever. Alright, are we hitting anything, cannons? We are not. They are getting bunched up, so hopefully we'll start pounding on them. Cannonballs are bouncing, but they're going nowhere. Nowhere fast. Oh, there we go. We got one through their units. We've got cavalry moving in on this side here. So I'm going to actually have you friends halt. Let's take you friends, except for you. Let's now move you like this. I think it looks like they're trying to assault my cannons, and I don't like that at all. Let's hit their cavalry right now. Right now. How are we doing over here? We've driven off their cav. We are attacking their cannon. Okay, now what is going on here now? Can we fire into their cavalry? We can. We are. We shall. I'm going to get you friends into melee. Get my cannons to stop. For now. Oh, they're running away. Oh, but now their cannons are firing. Okay. Grenadier. Grenadier. Let's pull you back now quickly. Run. And once you get behind my cannon, I'm going to start hammering on their cavalry yet again. They are moving against my left now. Oh, what a strange battle. Okay. I really don't know what to do with them right now because they're just being really standoffish and they're firing over the top. Ooh, Napoleon just got hit. That sucks. Let's move you over here now. Let's check on my cavalry over here. They have made mincemeat of their cavalry by the look of it. At least some of it. Let's get their cannon now. I can start advancing my own infantry. Like this. And like this. We spread out. Like so. Yeah, I like that. Right here. Like that. That. Good. Run. And we're going to get some units pushing into here now. So let us get in here. We are tearing up their cannon. I want to get their cannon torn up before my own cavalry gets torn up. We have... Now let's get you friends back. Running before we lose too many men. My cannons firing? It says they are. There's just a lot to not do here, I guess, because there's nothing really going on. If Napoleon, you are now safe. Okay, you've lost a couple of men. Cavalry has done relatively well. I'm going to pull you friends back, though. Come on now. Get back. I'm basically going to hold with my right, hopefully, and hope for the best with my left right now. We need to spread out a little bit more, though. We're going to get outflanked. Let's get back here. I haven't provoked them into an ill-advised attack. I'm going to take my grenadiers and pull them over this way. Running. You need to run. Who is fatigued? My cavalry, more than likely. But we have torn up their own cannon, which makes me very happy. We've got some units moving into the settlement here. Chasseur Cheval, let's pull you back. Actually, we could go and attack their cannon with my Chasseur Cheval, but I'm going to pull my Chasseur Cheval back. How many? They have 77. We should be able to defeat them, I think. Let's get... Well, no, it's not, because they're going to run... Oh, they are going to attack. Okay. We are firing. Grenadier. Let's get on the flank here really quickly. Running. Fire at will. What a strange battle. Okay. A long battle, too. Long and strange. My cannons are firing right into the damn ground. Fire here, friends. Thank you. We have a cavalry battle on our left, which we have won. Now, let's take you, friends, and go and attack these cannons. As soon as possible. How are we doing on our right? They are wavering. I really don't even need to watch this, to tell you the truth, because there's not anything really big going on. We have destroyed these fools. Let's get you, friends, into melee and attack. Peasant levy. Okay. Cannons are not doing much damage at all. from the look of it. Let's fire right in there. Come on. They're right there. They're right there. I have Chasseur Cheval. Did not actually lose that many. I'm going to take care of their cannon really quickly here. I have to watch my right flank. I think that may be where they're going to attack me. Firing way over the top of them. Friends, come on. Right here. They're right there. Alright. We have hit them there. Now we don't really have much of anything blocking us here, so let's get in here on this flank, possibly. Oh, this is going to be too close. Let's get you over here. Like so. The only potential problem is that they may be able to outflank us through the settlement, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. We have one over here. Peasant levy is still not committed. Right. They're moving into the settlement by the look of it. We should be able to fire right on their flank. I don't know what the problem is. Grenade! Let's get you friends over here. Right like that. Go. I have torn them up there. Get you friends over here now. I can start moving on this flank. So let's take you friends and try to outflank them. Not so far away though. Here. Run. Alright. Going well so far. What are you fighting? I do not understand what. Okay. We could probably just charge this peasant levy, and so I probably shall. Let's move you a little bit forward. And run. I don't know why it says we're going to win so easily. It doesn't really appear that we are. It doesn't seem to me that we're doing that well, actually. But let's hit these fools now. My cavalry back. And we are going to start hammering on them there. Doing okay here, Grenadier. You're doing okay. You're hitting their infantry here. Let's take these 2 units now. That unit is broken. Actually, let's take these 3 units and get them in the rear. Like, that's 4 units. Why is that 4 units? Should not be. What other unit is that? Oh, it's you fools. Damn it! Oh, I hit shift again, not control. Okay. We need to get in canister here. If we can. And we can. So let's do so. Let's hammer on them with canister. And I have some cavalry that could cause lots of... Really, we're done. Alright, in battle. Finally. Alright, it was a heroic victory. It didn't feel very heroic. But it was heroic, I guess, which means that we won, which is, of course, fantastic. So, we have now taken Cairo. There will be a rebellion in Cairo. I've played not a lot of Napoleon, but I've played enough to know that there will be a rebellion in Cairo. So, eventually there will be, and I'll have to keep a strong army in Cairo, a strong garrison. I'll probably bring Decidon south to Cairo. We lost 207 men, lots due to friendly fire, but we destroyed so many. Captured Cairo. Go away. Thank you. We're going to peacefully occupy. I just want to get rid of this because it's just annoying. That sound is annoying. What do we have here? Only 1 unit. This is my gentleman. We're going to move you into this town and build classical university. Do I want to do that right now? Let's recruit that and let's research that and let us see. We have to repair all of this first. There is a cannon foundry there, which is wonderful. Infrastructure, let us build, let's see. Building cobbled roads here. Building cobbled roads here. Let's build cobbled roads here. And that is still enough for something. That is me. It is 900. Do I want to do this first or do this first? I think I'd rather have this first because it's money. I can save some money for future things. Alright, so Napoleon, you're down here now in Cairo. And we will have infrastructure being built. Recruits. Do I want cannons now? Probably leave Napoleon. Let's see, his army. Wait, here. Yeah, I'll probably disband a unit of line infantry eventually here. So let's leave it the way it is now. I'll disband a unit and recruit another unit of cannons. Meanwhile, in Desai, we are going to So you have 2 more units there. Let's recruit. Could start recruiting cannon for your army. I could recruit and bring them south, but I don't think I want to leave Napoleon there for that long. Let's see. That is 6 cannon. That is all of my money. But do I want to do that just yet? I don't think I want to do that just yet. I can always get cannon later for him. Let's recruit instead a couple more units of Bedouins and a couple more units of Bedouins here. Only 4 units. Okay, that's fine. I can bring these 2 probably south to Damanhur, or however you say it. You cannot quite get inside the settlement, but that's just perfectly fine. We'll be okay there. Let us end the turn. First episode was short, so I'll make this one just a titch longer. Mamluks are moving south. They're going to looks like they're going to try and raid. Is that what they're trying to do? You fools! Don't do that. Don't raid me. All right, building constructed. Good. Recruitments. All right, we've got some money. What do they have here? Very small army. I could destroy it and then bring back, hop back into the settlement. So I probably shall. Let's do so. Not be a problem. Let's just auto-resolve that. We've lost, really, we lost 143 men just from that. That's what I'm talking about with auto-resolving in this game. It's a little bit ridiculous. Anyway, let's build a classical university. I can now recruit that cannon here, which is totally fine. And so I will do so. We'll see my army. Let us take you. And if we can, let's do that. Can we? We cannot. Right, so let's just do this then. Merge. Control M. No, I want... Oh, wrong unit, sorry. Here, Control M. Really? Actually, I don't need to do it with that unit. So let's do this. Control M. Control M. Good. Control... Okay. Control M. And again, Control M. And I still have one unit that's rather large. Let's disband. And I'm going to have a cannon in this, another cannon in this army, which is fine and dandy. You friends can get inside of Damanhur. And now all I need is probably 3 more Bedouin and 3 cannon. Not have a lot of money, however. Army is doing well. Infrastructure, okay, okay. This is a small army of Bedouin. I could take... Not Bedouin, Mamluk, sorry. I'm going to take probably you. And you. I'll probably leave a few units of Bedouin still in the settlement. Let's go and destroy these fools. At least push them back. They are going to fight. We are going to destroy them. We lost 135. Really? Okay. You're going to get back into Damanhur for the time being. And replenish. Alright, wonderful. What else can we do this turn? Do not have a lot of money. I could build an ordnance... I cannot build an ordnance factory. I cannot build that. I cannot build that. But we are making a decent amount of money, which makes me happy. Infrastructure is going well. Recruitment, I don't need to recruit anything more for the time being until I get a bit more money. Army here, I could recruit 2 more Bedouins, and so I shall. Let's take you 2. Actually, let's leave you, and let's recruit. So take a look at this army. I have how many in this army? I have 6 here, and in the size army I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 6 plus 8 in my public school mathematics. That is 14, which means that I can get still 3 more of you before I need to get another cannon. Let us wait. Here, let's get that away. And let us recruit 1 more. Alright. Friends, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I am Autogalius Magnus, and I'm signing out.